Repeat every word after me. I am who I am. I am who I am because you are who you are. And you can't change who you are. So, when the good Lord said, I am who I am, and put no other in front of me, it is the creation of all of who you are. Put no one in front of you other than who you are as I am. Now, it might sound confusing, but not as confusing as you think. If we could try and learn to understand how a word came to be and how to say a letter and the discrepancy in saying the letter as a sound. So now we start to get confused. So now we put a number in its place and give the number as reason in its coordinate space and the stories it tells, the angles of that reality and the impossibilities and possibilities because of the interference, and what happens with the interference in what is improbable becomes probable when you have a transition through a transmission or or what we can call is the differential, or we can have what is the clutch to what is the from the automatic to the manual. So once we read the manual and understand how everything comes together to be as it is, you will further understand that the skeleton world, and I say skeleton because we still and you don't know where did we come from, how did we begin, how did life begin, because you don't know, and you don't know because you're asking these questions, otherwise you wouldn't be asking these questions. So to know this, there's a mathematical equation, but during the equation we have to get the differential going, the transmission. Because I like to say it's a clock, because everything is transpiring at the same time, at a different time, because it hasn't arrived yet from the time setting. Just like the light, as an energy, has not arrived to your eyes, as the star has passed on, and we still see what is the after effect of what was, is now in our timeline. So what has happened yesterday somewhere else is only affecting us today. In fact, by the time I think it and say it, you only got it after my thought. The time clock of life. Time, letters, words are all tools so we can talk to each other. Because in direct, I'm on a chain. I don't need to be talking. And you can stop me because you know that your car is coming towards my car, and you're going to just put up your hand, and I'm going to stop. My eye is going to see, I'm going to look at it and go, I ain't listening to you. But if we understood everything as the truth, when the hand goes up, we know the sign is stop. I put up one hand for stop. Oh my God, we turned an 8 into a 5. Another way to stop is to put out the intermediate stop. This is what you have, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Right here in a THUMB. Remember, THUMB, MB is also located something to do with memory. And TH is, instead of saying 8th, 9th, 10th, with TH coming at the end, we now have TH at the beginning. Time, heaven, or teach. It's the same thing as for Saturday and Sunday in French, to where you say samedi-manche. So you're connecting Saturday to Sunday, where the DE ends in French for the days of the week. And if you can't follow me, then join my channel, Raphael 7286, Mr. Tackpans. What do? I do a decodification. I like to call it a Discord. I talk about everything and just about anything, and understand it through the word, through the mathematical equations that they are, from wherever they may lie. And I had so much information, I just put a little bit everywhere, and everything tells a little bit of a story. Now, I'm not the final word, but I've got a whole lot of pieces that we need to piece this puzzle together. So if you're a plumber or an electrician, if you're a welder, or if you're a painter, or if you're a teacher, and from every walks of life, Everybody knows a little bit of something that will fit the pieces together, that'll reunite us, to take us away from the re of the legion to the legion of all in one religion. Where is that crossing? Where is the better understanding of the laugh of Halloween on the 304th day, to the splitting of the horns of the bélier of the ram? Where lies the truth is within the word that is decorticated through the mathematical equations, to which are the numbers, which are still words. Raphael 70-286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Let's change the buzz and stop that sun, right? Stop that sun. Look what's happening. The sun, right? So see the sun over his head, right? What's going on with that sun? Or how about the cook, the chef? You see the chef up here? Whoop, I'm stuck on something. Right? You see the chef? Whoop, the chef is that way, right? There he is. There's the chef. Right? And on the back of the chef, right, is the hollering, where all the bees, the buzzing, all those backs being broken. Carry me away. My back is being broken. But there's always going to be sunshine and somebody here, somebody that's in the altar world. You see the outline, like the infrared through the walls. But we're going to end it on showing you this little piece over here, because these are for you and the whole entire world. To what I am doing is to bring peace amongst all the religions, to know that there is a central creation and that we should understand it. And perhaps it could have been altered through language, but we need to do this in many languages, and I do. Thank you.